Hello! I quite like appearing to dramatic pixel nun music. I feel like that should just be my intro for everything. Hello, everybody. How are you? How are you all doing? What a fine day. I can see people talking about this being the first Indika stream ever, and I can attest to the fact that it is the first Indika stream I have ever done, and we should treat it that way. So let's go forth. So last time, obviously, I had a few internet connectivity issues. I have enlisted some new measures. So hopefully, this will be the first time we do a second time, first time stream. You know, so I've got a little TP link in the corner. I've moved the booster. I asked the internet really nicely to work. So here we go. Mystic Jeweler says, good. That's not what Mystic Jeweler said. Mystic Jeweler. I called you Mystic Jeweler then as well, like someone who makes jewelry. Mystic Jeweler. Good morning from Las Vegas. Good morning to you too. Oh, hello everybody. Johnny Mitchell. Hello Ash. Hope you had a good time at Slam Dunk. My girlfriend and I saw you with a beer balanced on your head before the blackout, but we were too shy to say hi. That's my favourite party trick, is putting a beer on my head. So I'm glad that that was how I was spotted. I was so gassed for blackout. They were so good, weren't they? Oh my goodness. But yeah, always say hello, especially at somewhere like Slam Dunk. It's mates fest, isn't it? Absolutely come say hi. I hope you had a good time. What was your favourite band? The Ludens Atlas says, we pray to the internet gods that they will be benevolent. I too hope for this. It's the future of streaming right in these hallowed halls right now. I feel like I look like more tanned. I don't know if it's just because my lighting isn't like washed out white at the moment. But I feel like I look like, has she caught the sun? Has she? I don't know. John Bain RKO says, hello. And Johnny Mitchell saying it's a toss-up between Blackout and Water Parks. I didn't actually see Water Parks. I did see the Blackout, though. I'm going to talk about it forever because it was really good. They are just a very good live band. Like, oh, I haven't seen them before, so like the 15 years of nostalgia I have for Blackout, or maybe a little bit less. I don't think I was, God, that was like 12, 13. Maybe I did. God, it's been a long time anyway. It's been a long time, but I didn't see them back in the day, so being able to see them now was very special. And the only thing I really wanted was We Are the Dynamite was like the album for me. Best in Town is amazing. I was so happy to hear them play it all the way through. But I would have loved I'd have loved a little bit from We Are the Dynamite. Like Spread Legs Not Lies was a banger. I'd have loved that to be an encore. But She Is Macho is actually my favourite one because it's about werewolves, so of course it is. Oh, Kira's redeemed the ASMR voice. But that's all I'm gonna do for you because I know Megan is in here and it was Megan's birthday, so it's a little not too much of an evil moment for Megan. Yeah, there you go, Kirby. Just a reminder that Megan has requested no ASMR today for a donation as well. There we go. See? There we go. Benevolent. INJ says, hello, everyone. Hello. And then Westy saying, hello, you generous soul, to Kira and that little redeem. Zenon says, happy birthday, Megan. Megan. And Lucy Sobey redeemed hydrate. Delicious. Really slapped my mouth there. That wasn't nice for any of us. Who else did you see at Slam Dunk? Ash asked Jokey McJokeface. I saw Head Automatica, which I just really wanted to see Beating Hearts Baby. It turns out I know a lot from their first album though, like more than I thought I did. So I had a great time. I was grooving my little cheeks off. But one of the songs, I can't remember which one of the songs it was now, but one of the songs I was like ready for the second verse because it's like he sings the first one and then it's like the second one is like all sexy and low. And he did the first verse twice. I was like, bitch, remember your own lyrics. Come on. I was ready for the second. So that's what I have to say about that. And if Hail Automatica ever see this, I'm sorry, you're great, but I was looking forward to that second verse. I don't think they ever will, which is it's positive in my favour. But if so, give me that second verse. Chris Gallagher says, love Daryl Palumbo. Is Daryl Palumbo, is either, I'm not very good with people's names from bands. I'll just is he the wiggly man from Head Automatica? Because he was so wiggly. He was wiggling his hips off. I love how Megan's commented, baby, is this love for real? Let me know your arms to feel in the intonation of Head Automatica, but it looks like, baby, is this love feral? Is this love feral? Yes it is. Yeah, I'm from Glassjaw. Yo, I didn't realise he was in Glassjaw as well. That's sick. That's very sick. Blackout were definitely my highlight. Also, Mom Jeans were great. I did see a bit of the All American Rejects. I saw enough that I wanted to see, which was Swing, Swing and Move Along. I did miss Dirty Little Secret, though, because I went to go and see Mom Jeans. Mom Jeans were really good. La Dispute were really good. Again, they keep opening with all the songs I really like. So, like, La Dispute opened with the I think I saw you in my sleep, darling! And I was like, this is all I need to see. I'm having the best time. So enjoyed that, and then also saw the opening of You Me at 6, which was Save for the Bedroom. This was like their last UK festival slot ever. As they played and it opened with Save It for the Bedrooms. Obviously, I was shitting panned. That was amazing. But I left before the end because I wanted to be able to get back on time. I'm one of those people now. I've become older. But yeah, it was really, really good. And they were really, really good. But they were playing... I am just like all in for Take Off Your Colours and like the really early albums. Whereas they were playing a really nice mix of everything. So... if they'd have done like a Take Off Your Colours anniversary special, whatever anniversary it is, I would have been a lot more feral. But yeah, for the set list, I was like, you know what, I'm happy. And I saw Josh Francesi come out with the Blackout as well, so that was sick. Water Parks and Waterworks absolutely slaps the Johnny Mitchell. Well, either or. Faber Estecan says, as a musician who has played with someone who repeats whole sections of songs, I can confirm the majority of the band don't like it when we are told we have to do repeats. Repeats whole sections of the song. Repeats? What do you mean, Faber? Is that like the repeating the verse or repeating the songs again? Shorty Patrol says, I have blood drops to spend. You do. And I don't have a good array of channel points available, like channel point redeems at the moment. That is something on my list of things to do. One day the wraps will be back. One day. They'll probably be a lot more expensive than they were, though, because I was wrapping my little tits off last time. So I don't know why I'm speaking really cool and with loads of swears. I'm like, oh, yeah. Like I've been out and I'm like, I've been to a festival and I left at 9:30. But yeah, I will add some blood points. So save them for now, and next time I'll have a lovely array, a delicious smorgasbord of blood drop spendings. Avi Westy says, no, don't worry, don't sound cool. Thank you. I was worried for a second that I was coming off a little too cool. Shorty Patrol is saving for raps. Okay, all right. Oh God. Gonna have to do a rap. This is the thing, I saw a screenshot from someone, I think it was Stu, when he got blocked and banned, and like the channel point number was like, it was ridiculous. I was like, man, I'm really not incentivizing spending of the channel points. So I'll figure out a way for them to go somewhere, because you can do them for goals as well, can't you? So I think that'd be nice to do, get some goals in, and then you guys can just point dump in there or elsewhere. Whoa!
Hey Ash, good to see you back at it on Twitch.
Thank you, Weekend Warrior, for the sub, and I love how the reader lady called it witch. Faber says, like, if the singer wants to re-sing a verse but doesn't tell the band really don't like it. Yeah, the crowd don't like it either. I had my low voice ready to go. I was like, ugh, and yeah, it wasn't good for me, but you know, it worked. Beating Hearts Baby was very good. It was very good. It was worth it. Jokey McJokeface says, never forget the day someone killed Stu. Chris Gallagher, Ashy put the witch in Twitch. Thank you. I'm going to have to use that as a tagline somewhere. Yeah, Westy, do you know what happened that day with the stew thing? Because I'm not sure. Can you shed any light on the situation? Sorry, I'm just catching up with chat. Oh my God, Lucy Sobc says I have 21,600 blood points. God damn. I had one redeem that was just wealth, which was 50,000. And I can tell you now, a lot of people ask me what that was for. It wasn't for anything. It was just to say I have 50,000 blood points and I'm gonna put them I'm gonna put them on the channel. So I'm glad I took that off so that you can actually have some meaningful rewards. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed having it for a while, thinking that it could have been something. Like calling it, oh my God, she's yawning. Calling it wealth makes it sound like I'm gonna like dish out some cash. Oh my God, Kirby, I have 28k points myself. I'm gonna have to set up like a goal that's like 100,000 points. What should it be for? Maybe something to do with pickles. Yes. Oh, hello, cottaging womble, you filthy womble. Pickle tasting stream, says Kirby. Maybe we could do like little shot glasses of pickle juice of all different flavors. I feel like we should unlock something weird with them. I'm totally open to suggestions as always. I should say, for the large pot, you can recommend the next streaming game, Mystic Jeweler. Yes, maybe that would definitely work. But I don't know how it would be for like a if everybody's pooling points. I don't know how they would pick the game. Maybe I don't know. I'll have a think about it. I'll have a proper think. Because I should say this stream isn't going to be super long today because your boy is knackered, I'm not going to lie. So we're going to have a little go on Indika, have a little play, see what it's all about for the first time. And then I'm going to go and lie down and rot. And I'm away in London for 3 days this week. So this is actually going to be the only stream this week. I was going to try and squeeze in another one, but it's just too many things going on. So stream tonight, rest this week, I'm away, and then I'll be back at it again, back once again for the Renegade Dancer next week. We'll have new channel points. Hopefully the emotes that I commissioned will be ready by then as well, so you'll get a new set of emotes. So I'm hoping like next week we're going to have like a lovely little mini refresh. And also next month will be, if I keep on hitting my goals with streaming times, days and everything, next month I'll be able to apply for partner as well. So that's exciting, isn't it? If I'd have got some more streams in this week, I could have applied this week, but it'll definitely be after next week now, which is totally fine. But maybe, fingies crossed, and then I can bully you all about getting me onto Partner Plus. We can worry Ash should kidnap Dave on Halloween and make him play horror games on stream with his consent, of course. What's the point of kidnapping in that case then? I'll just ask him to come over. Lucy Sophie says, it's Dancer? Why do you think it was Master? Oh, yeah, it is Master, sorry. Back once again for the Renegade Master. Back once again. I thought maybe it was Dancer. Back once again for the Renegade Master. C4 Damager. Power to the people. Back once again for the Renegade Master. With the ill behaviour. Back once again for the Renegade Master. Default Damager. Power to the people. Back once again for the Renegade Master. With the ill behaviour. Yeah, I got Dancer in my head because I was thinking about dancing. Yes, Kira, Nico will be the Twitch noob. Maybe I'll make a sound. Oh, I'm going to reprice all the sounds as well so that they're not there'll be new sounds and they'll be repriced so they're more accessible as well. Because I know at the moment, when I priced them last time, it was because I was also working full time. So I was like, you know, it made sense for me to have them a little bit higher. And now I just think it'll be fun for you guys to be able to do stupid noises a lot more easily and cheaply. So we'll implement that as well. Dalloway says, first time watcher, been following since What Culture days though. What up? Hello. I'm sorry, this is your first time watching. I feel really bad when people come for a first time and I'm just chatting my head off about just nonsense. So I keep doing this where I talk about all the things I'm going to do and then, you know, I just have to do them. Thank you so much, Shorty Patrol, for the sub. Big appreciate. Big appreciate. I will be organising, if you're a patron as well, I will be organising the special patron stream, I should say. So, and that actually should be this week considering the time of month. So this will be the only stream here, but there will be something on Patreon to sort that out as well. So ticking all my boxes, ticking all my organisational boxes. Central Park Gamer says I have the same problem. I sometimes have to make a list marking it off works. Yeah, I'm very much I need to talk to bounce ideas around. I very much like just saying them and then bouncing them off and then going and gestating on them. But I do love it. I just love a chat. I just love a chat. Jokey McJokeface says, cries in not enough money for Patreon. That is absolutely fine, my guy. Any support here, anywhere. Just coming in and hanging out and chatting is amazing. So don't feel any pressure. But there is a tier that's just £1 as well. So hopefully that's a little bit more accessible generally. But that's probably the lowest I could put it at. And that's just access to the feed and everything. So, oh my God, but for the stream, yeah, the stream is a different tier, isn't it? So that one is, it's 25 for the most money on Patreon is 25. But yeah, like there's all sorts of fun stuff. Everything I do, I want it to be as accessible as possible, but I also still need to live. So that's the balance, isn't it? It's making those two work, and it's very doable. It is very doable. It's just figuring it out at the moment, especially whilst I'm picking up these other bits and bobs and jobs and stuff. And I'm very excited about the London trip I've got this week, which I can't tell you about anything about it at the moment, but I will be able to very soon, and I'll be able to share pictures and everything from it when it's all done. But it's exciting. Moriax42 says, I'm also new, but I'm a buddy and a mate of Kirby, so I know the vibe. Oh, lovely, Moriax. Thank you so much for coming in. Got that shared community going. Blech. Oh, my God. Oh, thank you so much, Central Park Gamer. Wow. Thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. So we've got Lurenthala, Gamer Jack, Chip Thompson's Thumbs, Ducky6975, nice, and Ben SKG, all enjoying some lovely sublings. So enjoy those. Enjoy your emotes. Enjoy ad-free. I need to make a list. I need to make a list of my list of what you get for the Twitch tiers as well. Oh, I'm feeling very motivated at the moment. I think I had a bit of a slumpy moment where I was like, oh man, I'm not good enough. I can't do this. Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, shut up. Shut up. Just get online. You know? Moriak says, I was wondering if Kirby was going to go, I have no idea who this is. Yes, Central Park Gamer, I loved that one. Figuring out, like, I had to upload, like, all the different... I have a few different skull colours that I downloaded in a pack. And I had to find the one that made it look the most bright when I put the rave effect on it. So that was good. I'm going to pull my hair forward, but it is a little bit wet because I have just had a big shower. I re-dyed my hair, but it doesn't look that bright, actually, which is quite nice, you know. It's not too crazy. Yes, Big Crow's my favourite as well. I don't know, actually. I'm going to say that about all of them. They're all my favourite. There's one coming which I think will be really good. There's 4 coming, but there's one. Sorry, there's a new bird in the garden. So there's 2 pigeons, right? And they're just like your average pigeons, and they're really quite cute. There's one that's like He doesn't have like the vicar collar. He doesn't have a white bit. It's all like blue and shiny. So he's like grey all over and then just has a blue neck. Maybe that's the difference between male and female. I don't know. But super cute. Then there's a pigeon that looks like your most normal pigeon. Pigeon with no white bit, but like this lovely grey colour. And then there's a fancy pigeon, which is, it's got like some bracelets on. It's got 2 bracelets on. So obviously it's owned by someone. And it's super duper friendly because it landed on the, oh, it's just flown up to the roof. Landed on the conservatory and I was looking up at it like, hello. And it wasn't moving or anything. And it's all like white and grey, mottled, and like, it is so cute. A racing pigeon, there you go, Moriax. Yeah. So we were looking, and he or she just keeps roaming up and down the garden, which is cute. Kirby says a fancy pigeon with 2 bracelets on. Is that perhaps a child? It could be. It could be. I would find it far less cute if it was a child, though. I'll be real. And then there's our lady pheasant as well, called Flossie. She's out. You know what? It's nature's biggest crime that the males are the ostentatious ones in wildlife, and yet in human society it's the women that are it never used to be that way. Fashion changed a lot, and women have a lot more flexibility with different clothes they can wear, but you used to have your dandies and all sorts back in the day. Nature's crime. One day I will show you the birds properly as well. I don't want to I just don't want to dox my parents' house, but I don't think you can see like where it is because it's just an enclosed back garden. But I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll just take some pictures and upload them like a slideshow with star wipes. Megan says, "Oh no, how horrible! The women are so attractive. Whatever shall I do? Kiss them all, Megan. Kiss them." Jokey McJokeface says, yes, bring back peacocking, I say. Exactly. And see, right, this is what made me think about it. Because I've been rewatching all of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I will play Indika in a second. Sorry, everyone. But I've been rewatching Brooklyn Nine-Nine, right? And Holt describes one of the women that they're talking about as like, oh my God, that really made me jump. Phonair, thank you so much for the lovely bits. Big appreciate. That used to be the toasty noise, and then I was incredibly upset when she died and couldn't bear to listen to it, so I turned it off. But I'm feeling a lot better now, so I think I'm going to turn it back on because it's nice to hear her. Even when she's not around, it's nice to hear her. So I think I'll get the toast meow back. But yeah, Peacock called one of the women the Peacock, and everyone was like, because she's very like plain, and it's because the female peacocks are like super just like brown, subdued. They don't have the crazy tail business going on, unfair. Oh, we got a hype train emote. Sorry, I should have hyped up that hype train more. But look at this guy. What the heck? That doesn't look like a bat. That doesn't look like a bat. Lou, pee. A peahen is a female peacock, says Jokey McJoke face. The collective species is peafowl. Oh, peahen. Oh my God, I want that to be like my name, peahen. Peahen. That's so sweet. Nah, the bear does look like a pervert. I'm sorry, Lou. That's not a bat. That looks like a phallus. And the paws look like balls, says the Ludens Atlas. There we go. Kirby says a peafowl is when you stand at the wrong urinal. Question, do you say it like urinal or do you say it like urinal? And is this an American versus British dialect thing, or is this a correct pronunciation thing? Because I would always thought urinal, but like it's urine, isn't it? So surely it'd be urinal. But then this is the same as how I say Ethernet cable and Ethernet cable. I would always say Ethernet cable. The crow's beating up the pigeons, man. He's on one. Bernard's absolutely on one. Actually, I think that's son of Bernard. We have 2 crows. One's Bernard, one's son of Bernard. It could be Bernard's wife, but it just seems like he's a father figure. He's over here. That's Bernard. Son of Bernard's over there. Big Bernard's here. Oh, wow. He's so majestic. He's so cute. Oh, Kirby says both are correct. I'm spiraling. I'm going a bit manic. So let's let's put Indika on, and then at least I can be manic. Oh, I'm literally little. I can be manic whilst we get some gameplay. Let's turn the volume down a bit. Westy says Bernard is not the only one who's on one. Ash is a little drunk still. I'm just excitable in it. I'm just excitable. I feel really good actually. We had some. What are they called? Jaeger. What are they called? I say. I've never drunk alcohol before. We had some Jaeger bombs, and then I just had some cider. Last time I went to Slam Dunk and Outbreak last year, both times I, having beer all day, I got really dehydrated and had a migraine and had to leave both of them. So, oh, it was horrible. And I was like, I'm not doing that again this year. I'm just going to be silly. I'm going to be silly, have fun, without, you know, having loads to drink. And like, we measured it so well. It was so good. I had loads of water. I was like fine by the end of the night, got home okay, just being like, I'm feeling really good. Just the way forward, innit? Love it. Media Watcher 2003 says, hello everyone, my birthday was on Saturday and I'm officially 21. It feels weird. What can you do at 21 that you can't otherwise? You can drive like an ATV slash car slash anything like that in Australia as a tourist. That's what you can do. So if you go to Australia, you can drive a car on Fraser Island. Because I went there when I was 20 and I had a driving license, but they wouldn't let me do it. So, there you go. Congratulations. You can drink in America, says Jokey McJokeface. That's probably the much better way of doing it. Okay, I'm ready to see Indika for the first time. I do like this intro. No! Oh, goodness. I'm reading the chat and at the same time, and it's not working in my favour. This is not going well for me. Ah! Where's the thingies? Ooh. No! I heard the music stop before I even missed it. Oh, Westy says at least it looks like the first time playing it, I guess. No! No! Oh my god. Why is it all the way over there? I hit it. I really did. This isn't on purpose. Oh, this really isn't on purpose. God! Ah! I want to ask someone to come in and do it for me. Piss. Someone's stolen my gaming abilities. I just like hearing the nun beatboxing. I did try and miss that last one to be funny. You can't.
I forgot myself for a moment.
And hydrate. First time.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Go. There's a basket for Smaragda in the warehouse. She's waiting.
Oh yes, we get to go and get some vegetables. I love vegetables, you know. I'm a big vegetable fan. Because I feel like growing...
What does it mean to be truly righteous?
Probably shouldn't talk over this bit.
To never succumb to temptation, or to take a vow of chastity despite constant temptation. Our heroine did not know the answer to this question and preferred never to dwell on it.
Fair.
If it were up to her, she would have chosen the quiet life of a nun. However, destiny had something different in store for her.
Oh, we can do the beautiful sitting down shot again, can't we? Yeah. It's so pretty. It's just such a good shot. But yeah, I'm just saying vegetables rule. Like I feel like growing up I was a vegetable fan. It was everything else I didn't like eating. I didn't like eating things that touched, if that makes sense. I liked everything.
I'm sorry.
Very specific.
Maybe I can help.
You're the last person I need right now. Get lost.
Sorry.
Oh, everyone's so rude. Ooh, use a manual for a steam hydraulic engine. In case of a sudden engine cut off, make sure to open shutter 4. That's my shutter 4 opening. And purge the steam. The operating pressure in the main boiler should be maintained at loads of numbers. Okay, interesting. Everybody enjoying their first look at Indika? Hi Scully, how are you? Did you guys know that nuns are a denomination of Christianity? Many don't. Bank holiday, sun. It has been a really nice day, hasn't it, actually? Scully. I don't know why I said that. Scully. It's been a really nice day, hasn't it? Where am I? How am I lost? What? How can I not play? Why can't I play this game anymore? Lou with the pie. You actually look like you don't know what religion nuns are. I'm not buying it this time. I've come down the stairs, right? And there's my little symbol. So maybe through this gate. See, a lot of people have had interactions with people that don't know that nuns are Christian. That's really wild, but also totally understandable and a natural thing to happen. Chef Neelage says, bank holidays, the bane of hospitality staff. Let me tell ya. Let me tell ya. I remember working, when I worked in bars, bank holidays were always just, it's a write-off. Anzac Day, I'm just talking about Australia loads today. Anzac Day in Australia was the best one though, because you got like double pay. And you already get paid really well over there. Okay, veggie time. Veggie time.
For the sake of the prayers of all the... Stesha, do you have something prepared for Smaragda? It's cold today, isn't it?
Yeah, it's chilly.
Oh, potatoes. Thank you.
I really do love Indica's vibe. Shorty Patrol, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Land of Linda, enjoy your
The sisters love
subscription.
Indika. Christian love is known to be patient, merciful, and faithful. However, in a lowly human sense, they didn't love her that much. To be completely honest, they didn't love her at all.
I really hate this twist.
Many of them felt nothing but disgust for her.
Horrible.
Indika, however, was not to blame. Were it not for the voice that was inculcating ideas in her, unforgivable for a Christian, she would have been a virtuous and rather mediocre nun. Indika's biggest dream was for that voice to leave her alone once and for all.
Yeah, fair.
Her entire life became a struggle, a painful resistance. No matter how hard she tried, no matter how much she tortured herself, the voice grew louder and more convincing every day.
This is just my anxiety voice.
Through the refectory, and I saw the servant of God holding the life of passion bearer home at Athos.
Ha! Megan, oh my god, I've got to read out your comment. So Megan says, okay, so lol, I'm a lesbian for anyone who thinks I'm just being ignorant. Which I just like the clarification there. When I was a kid, I thought the only way girls could get married were if they were nuns because they all hang out together forever without dudes. So I was like, sick. I love that. It's just like a concept. See, this is what I mean. When I was talking about, not last time, sorry. This first time I'm going to talk about, I just think being a nun would be so nice, just gabbing with the girls. Just gabbing with the girls 24/7, going to the convent, hanging out, plaiting each other's hair, putting the habit on, like just chilling, vibing, praising the Lord, singing some hymns, like, oh my god, let's just gab with the girls. Let's just gab with the girls, you know. Okay, and then I want grief. Yeah, because I want a bigger multiplier. Megan says, Gavin, Ashley, what have I just said? What's wrong with gabbing with the girls? Just have a little gab.
Bring some water.
Please. Lou's talking about the Gabin ghoul. Was the Gabin ghoul? Little crunchy snow. Little crunchy crunch on the snow. That's flour in a glove being crushed for Foley. Whoops. Okay, back up again. This is prime gabbing time. See, if I were with the nuns at the convent, I'd be gabbing right now. I'd say, come to the water with me and let's gossip. And we'd do some gabbing. And, like, we'd talk about Sister Smaragda and her vegetable bucket. Why she only got potatoes? That's what I'd say. I'd be like, I was told there was vegetables, but it's just all potatoes. Potatoes aren't technically a vegetable. They're actually just a starchy mound. So that's not one of your 5 a day. You can't eat 5 potatoes and there'd be 5 a day, unfortunately. A sweet potato you can. The Crash Bandicoot, you have redeemed the ASMR voice. But in honour of Megan hating it and it being her birthday, we are not doing ASMR. So give me anything and I'll do an impression of it instead. That's what you can have. I will honour the point system for an impression instead of an ASMR. Zircon Valkyrie is lurking. Oh yeah, I can also refund the points as well if you prefer that. Lucy Sobe. Did I mention potatoes not being vegetables and access? This is my favourite fact, obviously. I just love talking about starchy mounds. Abby Westy, you want to know my favourite vegetable? The thing is, right, I'm a lover of all vegetables. I think if I had to pick one, it would be parsnips. I really love parsnips, but that's because they're a special occasion vegetable and they have to be really crispy. And I like them with cheese on. But I'm a big fan of broccoli and tender stem broccoli. Thank you so much for the sub, Fernando Babylonia. Which I would actually call, I would say it's Tory broccoli, because it's nice broccoli.
Is the basis of
It's fancy broccoli. It's expensive broccoli.
Is above fasting or prayers. Indika didn't understand why she needed to retrieve the water from the well if there was a pump next door that took it from a sacred spring. She didn't understand why drinking from the spring was allowed, but cooking soup was a sin. The well was only about 15 meters away from the spring. It was not possible to have any other water there. Even a tenth of it is the same. They say on Epiphany, even a drop of holy water blesses an entire canister.
You would think so.
If that were true, a couple of evaporated drops from the spring would bless the puddles beneath her.
I wonder if they can only drink, like, holy water, like consecrated water. Do you think that's, like, a thing in this game or in general? Because it would really weed out the vampires. And I feel like, depending on the religious aspect of vampire legend, if it were true, the perfect place to live out secretly as a vampire would be a convent. That should be a film. Base Many Uan says holy water homeopathy. What's the what was the impression that the Lee wanted? Do we have one? I saw Kira, no, Lou post one to do an impression of Kira. Here we go. Fill it up, fill it up. Is that what Lee wants, though? Or are you trying to fool on me? Don't try and fool on me. Everybody's saying that I need to do an impression of Kira. Because I've got one. I have one. Wow, you don't trust me, says Westy. I trust you, but I also believe in your penchant for a little chaos, a little tomfoolery, and a lot of dicking on Kira. Okay, it was an impression of Kira. So instead of the ASMR voice, this is my impression of Kira. And that's an impression of Kira from when I saw them at Gamescom and ran away from them instead of saying hello. Which I feel terrible about. I feel so terrible about. Kira, I will make it up to you eventually, but that's my only lasting memory of you, is watching you fade into the distance as I ran the other way. Ah! Even Kira said you can't have one since you ran away. Too late. Too late. Are you door dashing parsnips, Megan? Yes. On the pronunciation thing of your name also, I think it literally is just like the American accent. Like, if I talked with an American accent, which this is my really bad one, if I was a Valley girl, I would say Megan. Hey, Megan. How's it going, Megan? But like, and that sounds more like Megan, doesn't it? But in British English, say Megan. Megan. I don't think it... Oh god, the chat didn't like that. I can do a better Texas accent than I can a Valley accent. Oh my god, the pigeons are all ganging up on someone. It's a broom! They're all fighting the broom! Weird. Sorry everyone, I'm sorry to all Americans. Kirby says you have to say, boy howdy Megan. That's how you get into the right mindset for the words. Okay. Boy howdy Megan. Well, I do declare, Megan, this is how I would pronounce your name if I were a Texan. So I totally understand the pronunciation. Yeah, the pigeon mafia, Faber, absolutely. They're like fighting each other and a broom that's propped up at the end of the garden at the same time. Oh, I think this is the last bit of water.
But you haven't eaten even 10 of them. With God's help, we'll make it to spring. No way. Sisters won't eat after her.
Oh.
Mother, the sign of the cross saves from the plague, but this...
The fancy pigeons here as well.
Glory to... Smaragda, don't tempt me. I'm sending Evdokia to you. Don't let this one into the refectory.
Please, I've got some reflecting to do. Mystic Jeweler says that's more Georgian than Texan. Okay. I feel like even mentioning the Judas kiss makes me think, are you going to Judas kiss me?
Immaculate mysteries, O Lord, not be judged or condemned, but heal the body and soul. Servant of God, Seraphim, Servant of God, Indika, shall now take communion with the body and blood of our Lord and God and Savior Jesus Christ.
There she goes. Many years you bore with them and warned them by your spirit, yet they would not give ear. Therefore you gave them into the hand of the people of the lands. Nehemiah 9:30. He said that not too late in the morning, not too early, at 9:30.
What's in it?
A lot of people asking what a Judas kiss is. A Judas kiss is the kiss of betrayal. Judas gave Jesus a little kiss, a little smooch before he was like, yo, let's crucify Jesus.
It is forbidden to leave the convent without a blessing. Despite her requests, Indika had not been blessed to leave for a full year.
I don't think it's called a Judas kiss specifically,
when she was tasked
but
with delivering
it is
the
now.
letter, it took her completely by surprise. Even though she did not know the contents of that letter, she could not shake the feeling that it would play an extremely important, perhaps critical, role in her life.
So I'm laughing because there's a first time chat from Awarwick90. It just says, did he use tongue? You have to ask the Bible that. You have to ask the Bible. And I have been rightly corrected by Zenon, who says the kiss was to notify the Romans who Jesus was. That's it. Yeah, so it was the kiss of betrayal, though. It was an evil little kiss. It was a nasty little kiss. Nasty.
What's in it?
Connect the cuts, connect the cuts, connect the cuts.
What's in it?
Duty.
What's in it?
Deliver the letter for Father Herman to Danilov Monastery. Okay, let's go. Let's go to Danilov Monastery. How do I run? This button. This button. I keep just doing the sign of the cross on myself. Let's go, Indika. Sign of the cross. Sign of the cross. Sick. I don't know why I'm making her look so shifty. Sign of the cross. Sign of the cross. Nope, she didn't want to do it. Let's run, let's run, let's run. I'm gonna follow this path and see where it goes. The same path I followed last time, it is not. But it brings me curiosity. Oh, wow! That's kind of freaky. They both lead to the same place, but like, it kind of makes sense in the mixed up headspace of the game. Thank you, lurkers. You're appreciated. I can see you chatting about lurking, which is so, like, it's ironic, isn't it? Coming in to chat about lurking. I love that. I hope you guys are having a nice little time. Gotta go fast, Indika, says Kevin Scully. Run! Run! Oh, and there's the other way down? Yes. Real cool. Oh yeah, and there's the trip. The unavoidable trip that we cannot get back from.
For the sake of the prayers of all the saints, Lord Jesus Christ, our God, have mercy on us.
I feel like that's quite convincing to open the door, isn't it? For the sake of all the mercy of all the saints.
Be quiet.
Okay, I will open the door.
The animals feel the unholiness.
They're just happy to see me. Tisha, I'm sorry.
The animals feel the unholiness.
I brought you some apples. Orlovka, your favorite. Tisha, I must hurry to the train.
My favourite apple is... Oh, that's not nice at all. He's going to get ice on his steps.
Steps are all wet. He'll slip and fall again.
My favourite apple is a pink lady. I like a
Don't
sweet,
worry, Tikhon, I understand. Forgive me, for Christ's sake.
Heinrich Anders says, just stopping by, but wanted to congratulate you on your kittens. Thank you so much! I feel so congratulated right now. They're adorable. I would literally grab them and show you them, but they are curled up doing their thing downstairs. And, like, my mom will be distraught if the kittens don't love her the most. So I'm trying to leave them with her for as much as possible, because like, I see them in the day a lot. So I'm trying to leave them alone with my mom so that they sleep with her and get used to her and then go and hang out with her some more so that she'll be the kittens lover. Instead of kittens, can we have Wendy? No, she'll say, no, Jokey McJokeface. She'll say something that she shouldn't. There's been a kitten stream, Mystic Jeweler. Oh god, I need to run faster than that. I was not fed. Kirby says, I don't see how we can get across here. I'm unsure as well. I feel like I should... I feel like maybe this is like this. Oh my god. First try? You'd never catch me confused at a puzzle. Sick Bubblegum says Ash worked that out fast on her first go. She did. She's so clever. Oh, we've got another seat to sit on. Gorgeous. There's a next to view button. I didn't see that before. Screenshot that. That's nice. Ooh, creepy cave. Ooh, lovely tower. Oh, the nasty hut. Oh, the creepy cave. And now we're back to the lovely view. Yes, Megan, Wendy does know who you are. Don't worry. All the mods have been formally introduced to my mom. And she knows who all of the... she knows who all the mods are. I give her a little dossier. I'm like, just recruited a mod. Here you go. This is what they're like. This is what they enjoy. Kirby, all I know is your mom doesn't like my language and I definitely haven't internalized it. She swears more than you, Kirby. Don't believe her when she's fooling with you.
Tikhon has the key. Oh, what an imbecile.
Indika loved Tikhon. Imbecile was a medical diagnosis, so she was just using the word literally. In any case, Tikhon couldn't hear her. Hypocrisy isn't really a virtue, is it?
Hypocrisy's fine when I do it. I think I said that joke last time as well. Hypocrisy's fine when I do it. Lou, have a fabulous evening hanging out with your real friends and not us. Nasty. Is there anything this way? Sorry. No, I genuinely mean it. Have a lovely night. Westy, why you have an existential crisis? I mean, totally fair to just have one. Okay, right. This is where I got to last time. In the time we don't talk about that I've talked about the whole stream. But yeah, this is where I've played up to. So from here, from this prey, we're getting fresh. Oh, up we go.
It was as if the convent didn't want to let her go. Even though she knew there was no place closer to God, she yearned to leave it, at least for a short time.
Not true!
Indika!
I think deep inside she hated her monastic self.
I have recklessly forgotten thy glory, O Father, and among sinners I have scattered the riches which thou gavest me, because of thy boundless mercy and compassion.
Okay, I can move whilst I pray, which is good.
If the abbess was literate, she surely did.
Like the man who fell
go
among
down
thieves
there.
and was wounded, so have I also fallen through my sins, and my soul is wounded. To whom shall I flee for healing, if not to thee, the compassionate Samaritan? Pour on me, O Christ, thy great mercy. And now I cry to thee as the prodigal, I have sinned before thee, O merciful Father.
Hated to smile at Sister Martha's toothless jokes. Hated the
Can I go down there? Oh my god, there's a hole in the floor!
The never-ending advice and lectures, the humility.
We can't go down there.
For as thou in thy deep wisdom hast had compassion on us, so also in these latter days.
In the temple, after crying, after leaving the temple, after entering the refectory, praying before entering her cell, before going to sleep.
As of old thou didst raise up the...
Oh god, the world just falls apart! Shut up, boys!
The dissonant change ringing, signing the cross,
I'm running
fasting,
away.
apologizing, pretending to be interested
me
in
out.
the lives of the saints, apologizing, repenting, praying.
Now I have come unto thee, my Lord and God, a sinful and burdened one, not having the boldness to look up into the heights of heaven because of the multitude of my transgressions. O ineffable and unseen grace.
Smaragda's
Okay,
tasteless cabbage soup.
My soul is wasted.
Stop talking about Smaragda's cabbage soup.
Half of the sisters couldn't even read. Even if the abbess was literate, she should.
As a disciple of the Lord,
Whoa.
just one.
Just like her personal hygiene, always at lunch.
Like the man who fell among thieves and was wounded, so have I also fallen through my sins, and my soul is wounded.
Hated endless prayers.
I have recklessly
Did you
forgotten
see
thy
that?
glory, O
Did you see
Father,
what I
and among
did?
sinners I have scattered the riches which thou gavest me. And now I cry to thee as the prodigal, I have sinned
Okay.
before thee, O merciful Father. Receive me, O
Okay,
penitent, and make me
Indica.
as one of thy hired servants.
I see
Because
how
of
it
thy
is.
boundless
Can we
mercy
jump
and
up there?
compassion,
I can!
Every yawn before entering the temple, after
My soul is wasted with evil and is barren of good
Okay,
deeds.
pray, pray,
But I
pray, pray,
beseech
pray,
thee,
pray.
O Lord, pour out upon
That's
me
how
the
I
cup of
pray.
thy
Pray,
mercy and
pray, pray,
cleanse
pray,
me,
pray, pray, pray.
For I am defiled.
evil, repenting what she had thought or heard, listen.
Oh, that shut him up. Oh, Folding icon. Bestow thy bounties upon thy people. Grant peace to thy habitation. Oh my god, sorry, my American accent is just, it's stuck now. I love praying. Trapped. Pepsi Max 1000, great username, my favourite username of all time. Is this a horror game too? I think it's a bit spooky. I don't know why I said it twice. I think it's a bit spooky. It's like an experimental art game with, and I feel like it has horror elements from what I've read about it, which is why we're playing it. So it's like a psychological horror game, an A24 horror game. Let's get Alan Wake 2 in this. Oh, don't waste time collecting points. They're pointless. But do they unlock trophies? Okay, Indika. Listen, not to jinx it. How well is my internet holding up? This TP link. We're about to make an Amazon Associates account and just link TP links repeatedly. Kira says there's a lot of stuttering, to be honest. Oh no, is there actually? Don't be fooling with me. Don't be fooling with me. Tell me the truth. Is it because I stutter? Is it because I say the same thing repeatedly? Is that the joke? Lucy's going, it's a perfect stream. Don't worry, Ash. Thank you. Want me to ban him? Yes. Don't do it, Westy. I know you will. Oh, Westy, the new laptop is good. I'm glad to hear it. She's a tech queen. Oh, what the...
I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ, what are you doing here? You. The cloistress is here!
None is fine.
The conventual is here!
The nun.
Listen, you're lucky to bump into me. I keep missing and I'm not good at this. Just
What?
Go. Get out of here. What? Who's there?
Where's he got... Oh, yeah, I thought he had sunglasses on then. This looks bad. Stress, please.
You're lucky to bump into him. He's
Not a great shot.
yes.
Sorry, I can help if you let me.
I don't think it can be helped. His nobleness has decided to listen to the visitation one last time. So let him listen. Don't interrupt.
Oh, goodness, he's not well.
Excuse me, what happened here?
Have you heard the joke about a crowbar in a train toilet?
No.
So, there was this train with a bunch of convicts. They put a spring between two carriages while the train was moving. They tried to plan an escape, I guess.
How many died?
Mostly fugitives.
Oh, it wasn't a joke.
Many of them were
It was
shot.
just what happened.
They had to care for the sick.
Me, of course. We often have to.
Then come with us to the station. All the wounded are there. Go!
Oh, God. This is really impeding on my gabbing with the gals time. Oh, my goodness. How am I going to gab with the gals when there's boys around? Oh, no. Okay, how are we going to do this then? Let's solve a puzzle. Can I just walk in the water? Oh my god. This guy's not well. Oh, and the train's totally sinking. Ah! I feel like I need that to get across. I'm just watching it go. The noises in this are really unsettling. It's got a proper gnarly soundscape.
Well done, Doctor. He says the wounded are waiting at the station and then injects a corpse with morphine. Maybe out of respect for his dying wish, or for the size of his epaulets. What do you think?
I don't know what an epaulette is. I don't know what an epaulette is. What's an epaulette? And why is his sizable? Where am I going? AK Black and Red, hello! Hi, Phil. A fancy shoulder situation, says Lucy. Okay, alright, okay. Oh! Kirby, a thing you put on your shoulders to denote rank. And Megan says it's a shoulder piece like armour. I'm getting a real insight into everyone's personalities with the way they describe an epaulette. Is this even the way? I don't know. It feels like a way. Throbbing uncle, hello. May your uncle be throbbing. Whoop. Get that light on. Okay, it looks like I'm in the hull of a ship. Judgment Day. Indika has seen many images of what awaits a sinner in hell, but she could not remember seeing anything about what the righteous are supposed to do in heaven. I feel like that was maybe just a little collectible route. And you know what? I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it. Because I like collecting things that are collectible. I find it delectable. A little rhyme for you there. Don't know if you've heard that before. Oh, can't get out this hole. Can I crouch? Can I crouch? How about now? Can I crouch? Can I crouch? How about now? Can I crouch? Can I crouch? No. Can I crouch? Can I crouch? Can I crouch? Can I crouch? No. Or if I can, I'm unsure how. I think maybe it's time to go look at something else. There we go. AK Black and Red says, are you a nun in this? I think so. And in case you were unsure, because I know many people are, and I don't want to, you know, I don't want to make anyone feel stupid or, you know, not clever. Those are synonyms. But I don't want anybody to feel like, you know, they're less than for not knowing this. Nuns are a denomination of Christianity. Chef Neilage, thank you so much for joining. Have a fabulous evening. I hope you cook up a storm. Okay, there's a little window there, isn't there? Yes, there is. Can't get up to it, though. Can I play the piano? No, but I can jump on it. Come on. I got Westy digging on me here. One of my favourite things about Ash is how articulate she is. Here she is again, proving my point. I'm from there like, I don't want people to feel dumb or stupid or not clever. All the same thing. Prince Foyheart says they're what? And now I don't know they're what? They're what? Wait. We're getting new facts. There's new facts dropping. I'm going to just chat in for this. Hold on. Let me pause this. There's new nun facts dropping. So Kirby says, you're going to love this, but I thought I would Google to double check. Not all nuns are Christian. What? And then AK Black and Red says denomination is Catholic, Anglican. Nuns are generally part of an order within a denomination. Yes, a Christian. But Christianity's the one that unites them all, right? Right? Yes, Chef Neelish says they're going to make a parsnip dish, though. You can get Buddhist nuns! It just means dedicated to a specific religion. Okay, like you could have a Buddhist monk or a Christian monk, but I thought like nun was like specifically for, you know, Christian convent business. Like I thought that was like what, you know, like a nun. You know? I didn't realise it was like an interchangeable word. Like monk you can see is a bit more interchangeable, but a nun. But maybe that's just the misogyny shining through. Maybe that's that, because you see a lot of examples of monks in other religions. But I've never seen a Buddhist nun. I haven't. Oh my God, Vargal PSVR says, Wikipedia says, a fully ordained Buddhist nun is called a bhikkhuni or a bhikshuni. Ordained novices are samneri. A nun is the female version of a monk. So it must just be the English version of the word is nun, and then they all have different names elsewhere. Not monk, sorry. I'm articulate. It's one of my qualities. Okay, Black and Red. What religion were the nuns in Warrior religion? Of course. It's clues in the name. Nuns of the Blade. Oh. Oh my God, that moved really fast and speedily. But I can climb up things with it. So maybe if I drop it down the stairs. No? Maybe if I push it down the stairs this way. Oh. I don't know if that was supposed to happen, but it did. Okay, let's be jumping. AK Black and Red says, skipping over my nuns are evil comment to avoid offending any nuns in chat. Yo, I'm not here to judge religion, you know what I mean? So I did skip over it, but also because my mom last time came into the stream when I was playing this and said, I'm really scared of nuns. And I feel like the nun community needs a bit of reprieve from my streaming. Okay, so this needs to move down to the other end now. We need to move it down to the other end. I see. Jokey says, don't tell Wendy about Buddhist nuns. We don't want to scare her further. It's because she's seen too many horror movies. She's consumed too much horror media. Her only exposure to nuns is The Nun, The Nun 2, and such. The Conjuring. You know? The Exorcist, I think, has some bad nunnery going on. But you know what I mean? Like, there's, not the first film, the sequels. But, you know. I do really want to emphasise I'm not here to judge anyone's religion or religious pursuits. And I have a lot of respect for faith. And I think believing in something and dedicating your life to it is incredibly beautiful. I do. And I have to say it's stupid because I don't like being sincere. But I do think that sort of thing is genuinely incredible. But I also do like being a goofy little gabber with the girls. But yeah, my mom is afraid of nuns. Here we go, here we go, here we go, yo. Oh, a prayer. Hello.
Husband?
Husband?
Oh no.
I guess he was loved.
No.
Fair. I thought that was Indika saying husband to this person. I thought she was like, husband. I was like, that's not very none of you. Throbbing Uncle said games need nun paladins as a playable class. Absolutely. Like the Sisters of Battle in Warhammer 40k. The Sisters of Battle. Sisters of Battle, Sisters of Mercy. The, Sororitas. You know, so good. Such a good unit. Army with units. You know what I mean. Wait. Someone said that Kirby's been misogynistic in the chat. Pavel Sergeyevich, Indika's father, called Paraveska a saint for girls. Perhaps because girls use the icon for fortune-telling, chanting Paraskeva, show the man I'll love forever. May the Lord have mercy. Paraskeva, show me the man I'll love forever. That's how they do it, like a rap. Paraskeva, show me the man I'll love forever. Drop this beat down like leather on a shoe, because that's down low. Oh, I need to know the man. Tell me who. Wow. It is quite wow, actually. It's a little person's room. Child. A child's room with dolls. Okay, Black and Red says Paraskeva to the tune of Amadeus. I don't know what you're talking about. All I'm thinking of is the demon song that was like Asmodeus, Paraskeva. Why have we accused... Oh my god, it was a coffin house as well. There's loads of little coffins. And a big coffin. And a little coffin. Westy. Bless you, my child. Oh, apparently Kirby's out here calling all the nuns birds. What are these birds up to, eh? Yo! Penitent 1 is in the distance! Penitent 1! Penitent 1! Penitent 1! Oh my god, maybe this is the lady that helps the penitent one. Then we've got some gravestones. We've got a house. A house. That's the roof's fallen through. Penitent 1! Penitent 1! Yeah, sick. Indika's a blasphemous sequel. Jokey McJokeface. Confirmed. I want to see who's shouting. Who do be yelling? Because you are causing a ruckus. I thought I was supposed to be helping the people on the boat. I'm not going to lie. Maybe I just didn't do that. No, maybe I'm heading towards it now. That looks like I've got away with people, but I'm going to check down here first. Ryan Pow Higgins says, I saw your doppelganger at Slam Dunk yesterday. If you're going to find people that look like me, it will be at Slam Dunk. Trying to find, like, an average build white woman with pink hair, like, there's going to be a lot of them at Slam Dunk. You could swap me out quite easily. So it could have been me. It could have been someone else. Exactly, yeah, Jokey McJokeface says Ash at Slam Dunk be like, where's Wally? Honestly, it's just so full of, like, emos with colourful hair. Yeah, it would be a bad omen to meet my doppelganger, AK. Are you sure it was me, Ryan Powhiggins? If so, you're always very welcome to bother me at festivals and outings and such. Like, please come say hello. You're so welcome. I love a good chat. I love a good chat. I end up talking everyone else's ears off is the thing. Someone will come over and then I'll be like, hello, have you heard about this? Do you want to do this? Like, have you seen the chicken they sell over there? I spoke to one guy for ages just about macaroni, cheese and chicken. He was just trying to eat it on his own. And I was so like, I was gassed. I was gagged that they did it as a combo. And then went and got some. This doesn't sound good, does it? I'm going to stop talking about macaroni cheese.
Stop. Lost your nerve, huh?
Leave me alone.
Stop me. Since when do you obey me? Worry. Fear is a natural reaction, life-saving in most cases. What is your goal? To help the girl or show what a hero you are?
Help the girl. And be a hero.
Exactly. If you're trying to help, there's no chance.
Calculating chances in a time like this. How low.
Listen to her. Doesn't like getting abandoned in the middle of an act.
What?
What? Did you see the size of that thing? Maybe you wanted to join them.
Oh, my points!
Not bad, either.
Didn't have enough, you motherfucker. Back at it again.
Yes.
Piece of shit.
Get
Fuck you.
pistol whipped. Kill him. Kill him. The sleepy NPC says, the people demand blood.
On my way.
Okay, we've left the house. Hopefully he rots and freezes to death.
Hold on.
Painfully.
Wait!
Quiet. Stop yelling.
You've saved me, and I've saved someone too. Oh God, a little more, and she could have. Lord have mercy on us. You didn't see, but she got away. Well, I didn't. I don't know how much, but if it weren't for me, God deliver us sinners from. Sorry, what is your name?
Ilya.
Indika. You know, they say that every hour that a patient doesn't get medical attention, their chance of survival is halved.
Oh, that's a good
Crazy
fact.
thing to say, to be honest. It makes no sense to generalize like that. Do we include...
No idea where to take it or where it came from. Sister! Did you arrive safely? No incidents?
Yeah. Oh, no,
Is
there was one.
Is that you? Wait a second!
His name isn't Ilya. It's past you.
Hey, you! Drop your weapon! Drop it!
You drop your weapon!
I feel like I should go.
Throw your rifle here! Don't taint your conscience with sin.
You're going nowhere, mate. Alright? Manage.
I've got nothing to lose.
Oh my goodness. No! Don't poke Indika.
Don't shoot, alright?
I do like the all white. All white. Our man is not looking well, is he? He's done a good deed, but is that to make up for bad deeds that he's committed, considering he's not friends with these pair? Don't do it.
Is to do it like this.
He's only got one arm, so he can't drive it, can he?
Get on. Get on him. I'm telling you, go. Go.
We've just got a bike with a load of bodies in the back. What are we doing with that? What are we gonna do with that? Oh, he's just gonna use them as a comfy mattress to ride on.
Get going. I'm telling you.
You think I won't find you? Huh? Yeah. Come on in. Yeah. Yeah. Hooligan.
Terrible shot. Can't take the shot because he's bad at shooting. Lots of people commenting on the music choices of that scene. Oh, stop! Oh my god, I love this. I'm just riding my... Okay, no, what? The stress is real, but I love just being on my little bike. Excuse me? I'm a nun.
Why are you aiming your revolver at me? You won't shoot me.
Why is that? Or I'll kill you. If you don't go faster, I will. Kill you right here.
Can everybody leave Indika alone? Do you want me to go or not? We're going fast. Uh-oh. Okay, I see what the problem is. Lots of black smoke is coming out. That's okay. That's fine. It's all downhill anyway. Stop. Stop. It's literally just a bike with some bodies in it. The CPNPC, is this game like a comedy? It's a black comedy. It's like a dark comedy for sure. Like a horror comedy. Oh, he doesn't look well, does he? Is Ilya dead? Says Basmani Uwan. I don't know, because this is Pasyuk. Oh, don't do it. I'm a nun. You just chill out, mate. On the pile of corpses. As you're wont to do. I'd love it if Indika's just like a mechanic now. That counts as being a mechanic. That was mechanical in nature. Lucy Sobey, every single man in this game is testing my patience. This is why we should be gabbing with the girls at the convent.
Hey. Are you wounded? This is good.
What are you doing? What is...
Just some healing. Just some healing. Daltonia says she's a nun, a mechanic, and a doctor.
Oh, whatever you say.
She did say she treats people at the
Get up.
the convent, didn't she? So she's got the skills. Got the skills to administer some potion.
No, you don't need that.
What's he gonna do with that? He's got one arm at the moment.
Let's go. Well, either with me or with them, up to you.
I feel like, you know, the undertones here. She's bonded with this man who has also been outcast by his community. If indeed they are on the same side. I can't really tell by the uniforms. But someone who's a soldier that's being chased off by soldiers, that obviously feels relevant to Indika's position, doesn't it? Even if it's someone who is involved with the opposite side of the... Whoa! Oh my god, this goes fast. This is a zippy little bike.
Why are you rushing so much?
Sorry. We're doing no more than 5 verses an hour, though.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, she's a biker.
How do you understand it, huh?
Is he talking about the word versed or how to start an engine?
I grew up in a bike shop. My father sold them.
Yo, Indika laws
Spasov.
dropping.
Why in Spasov? No, in Gorodishi. I've never been to Spasov.
That's where I grew up.
The man's logic is flawless.
I love how disparaging our little voices towards just
Are you
this man.
embarrassed to be so close to a man?
Yes, honestly.
She's been waiting for that. He's quite a looker, huh? Thick boy.
I must smell awful. You know, they kept us in the train for 3 days.
Yes.
Oh, don't worry.
Thick boy.
She likes it.
Whoa, oh my god, it's making me wobble.
Pardon.
Come on. Grab her tits.
No.
Stop pretending. He's just like the men you imagine in your room.
Ooh, does Indigo imagine men?
All right, calm down.
Is he a bandit or a sissy?
Hold on to your seat, for God's sake.
Come on, thick boy, let's go. Whoa. Oh my god, it's making me veer. I'm getting too excitable. Whoa, whoa. Me and thick boy on an adventure. Oh my god, what's that nunsploitation movie that's like crazy nuns and massive guns? I hope we go. I hope we go in that direction. Uh-oh. I think pixel art. Indika, come out. Look what we got today. Whoa, can I? Relax. Don't you think you could have had one too many drinks for such rides? Come on, if you finish first, one of them is yours. How does it work? R2 gas, left stick steering. Thanks, Dad. Whoa. Oh my god. I'm on this crazy bike. I want to finish first. Come on, father, let me win. Little spin. As we've learned so far, I am not good at the pixel art sections if the introduction was anything to go by, so... Father! Let me through, father! Father! I want to win! I grew up in a bike shop! Ah! How cute is this? We love pixel art. Oh, it's making me do it again. Hold on, let me move my little head because I feel like when the sound goes off, it scares me. There we go. Oh, nude nuns with big guns. Vargel, PSVR, and Faber have corrected me. Yeah, all my nun talk earlier, I do love a nunsploitation film, to be fair, so. Oh, look at the big crease that's put in my head. I've got like a headphone-shaped crease. Oh, that's so peak. I like Steph Too Dope saying, probably have to win to advance. It says don't worry about points, they're pointless, remember. That was one of the tips. Oh my god, I'm a crazy, crazy driver and I'm doing amazingly. You kind of forget, right? Forgive me if this is rude to say, but I feel like it's the same with a lot of things, like with teachers and adults in general. You forget that they like had a childhood and grew up. Like, I'm with nuns, I feel like that. Like, you forget that they were once a child who grew up that wasn't maybe, you know, in a religion as nuns are now. Oh, this will not do. Third lap, let's go. Oh, man's a cheater. But like, because I'm not thinking about like a little girl on a bike. I'm thinking about a nun on a bike. When actually, you know, she's just a person. Oh my god, where's my dad gone? What's that crashing sound? Dad! I'm alive, I'm fine. Oh, damn. Dear, go to the workshop, will you? Get me 2 wrenches, 9 and 13mm, and a hammer. Okay, let's go. Let's finish his lap. Woo. Ooh, is this Mama? Hello, Mama. Ooh. Mirko. Whoa, is it you? Is it yours? Yeah. Mine. Who are you? I'm Mirko, and your bike is junk. Junk? It's the first time you've seen a bike like this. It won't even make 10 first. 10? It has a 4-litre boiler, so more like 50. Yeah, sure. It's junk. Let me try. No! Do you know how much it costs? Don't be scared, I'll be careful. Just 1 lap. I don't trust Mirko. This guy can't ride a bike. Gentle clicking of my controller. ... ellipsis. Kira says, bike. He brought it back. Doesn't look well, though. But we had to celebrate and rejoice, for this brother of yours was dead and begun to live, and was lost, has been found. Luke at 3:30. Excuse me.
Hey. Are you all right? I'm sorry, can I take a look, please?
There's nothing to look at. Give me an injection.
Oh my god. I'm afraid this will happen. If we don't amputate it, you won't survive the afternoon.
It's got necrosis. That's what I'd say. That would be my professional opinion.
He told me the same thing. Word for word. But that was over a week ago.
Brother, chop it off.
Sadly, the only surgical equipment was a rusty wash basin.
Very funny.
All right. Don't worry. It should be like that. Only like that. I'm also talking to God.
Big up.
To God. Great.
I'm going to address that poll that you've done after this scene, by the way. I can see
You need
it.
to get up if you don't want to lose something else to frostbite.
Oh, Indika. Come on, thick boy. All right, there's a poll in the chat that says, does Ash look like she can ride a bike? And the poll options are training wheels only, maybe a unicycle, not really to be honest, or yes, such speed, much fast. Now, whether I can ride a bike or not is unimportant to the matter of whether I look like I can ride a bike. That's the question that needs answering. Do I look like I can ride a bike? I want to know. And I will tell you my story after the poll is polled. Oh my God, you're all so rude! Ah! Okay, it's finishing. Yeah, such speed, much faster as one with 7 votes. Right. That's a lie. I don't look like I can ride a bike. Because I can't. And that's the truth. Why do I look like I can ride a bike but I can't swim? What's the measure up here? You look more like a passenger, says Faber. Thank you. I'm a passenger princess. If someone was riding like a motorbike, I'd be in the sidecar. I'd have a little handkerchief on my head. Oh, Westy and Megan like, oh no, I feel bad. Shut up. You know what you're doing. And so I can ride a bike, but not very well, right? So I learned, we used to live opposite a car park. So we just we learned to ride the bike on the car park. And I remember my mom trying to teach me to ride a bike and my dad trying to teach me to ride a bike. And in car parks where sometimes they have small sections where a tree is and there'll be some bushes. So this one had 2 sections that were 2 rectangles with some bushes and trees, and then the rest was a massive car park. And I ended up in those bushes and trees more times than I was upright on the car park. Taking those training wheels off was a big thing. And then I started riding my bike with my friend around her roads and stuff. And that was fine. That was fun. That was, it was a moment in time. It was a good time for the ladies. We were gabbing on the bikes. We'd gab on the bikes and we'd go and drive around. And the most striking memory I have of riding a bike, right, is playing chicken. And I am not the sort of person who takes risks with physical stuff. I'll be a little chaotic. I'll be a little silly. Might play a bit of fun. But I ain't jumping off a cliff or doing a big backflip or anything like that. The thought of physical threat really terrifies me. So playing chicken, I'm always going to lose chicken. I'm never going to win chicken. I am the chicken. And I'm fine with that now. But back then, I felt like I had something to prove because I was always the chicken. I was always a bit scared. And I was like, I got to be risk taker Ash. I got to be rebel Ash. I got to be cool Ash. So I was on my bike and it was silver. Hi-ho silver away, baby. Hi-ho silver away. So I was on this bike and we start at the top of the hill and it's this really steep hill, this road that it was on. So we start at the top of the hill and I was like, this is the time. I am not going to be the chicken. I'm going to make it to the bottom of this road. And I'm not going to brake. I'm not even going to brake because you know what? My mate, she's going to think that I'm going to brake really early, so she'll just brake whenever. She won't worry too much because she'll think I'm behind her. And I'm just going to hold out to the end. So I was like, let's go. Started. You just do a little pedal and then let the road take you. So you go quite slow to begin with because you let the hill take you down. You don't want to go chicken You don't want to be there's chicken and then there's maniac, and we're not pedaling, we're not being maniacs. So start to go down the hill, start to roll down the hill, pick up a bit of speed. And this would be the sort of time I'd probably brake a little bit I would just start touching on the brakes. I'd still go down, but I'd go down slowly. And I was like, no, hands off. We're not doing it on the handles, of course. Not a maniac, but not on the brakes. And I carried on. And I started picking up too much speed. I was at the point where I was like, I really do need to brake now, but this is the moment of truth. And I saw my friend start to brake, and I thought, yes, I've done it. I've made it. I'm not the chicken. My friend has braked first. I'm going to win and have a victory lap. And I was going really, really fast because it was like the bottom of the hill now. And I start braking, but it's too late by then because this is a T-junction. So the bottom of the road is literally leading onto another road, which is terrible. It was the top of a cul-de-sac. We definitely shouldn't have been playing chicken down onto a T-junction, but we were. So I sped down. Luckily, there were no cars coming. And I tried to turn into the road to kind of like blend into it to be able to go up the road. And I took too wide of a turn and hit the curb instead. So I was going like full bike speed into the curb. And I was thrown forward off the bike. And it threw me forward so hard that like I ended up tucking my head. And I don't know what happened. It felt like a flip to me. Maybe I just went over the handlebars like a frog hop. I don't know, but like I was thrown off the bike to a point where, you know, I just about went in front of it, and my face went forward and smacked down and stopped here, right? So I stopped here, and here was a concrete wall, and my teeth were like on like near. I was like, I'm never messing with anything crazy again. I'm never doing it again. Chat is all talking about their own stuff. I don't know. That's my story. I nearly knocked all my teeth out on a concrete wall. I feel like it would have been a more engaging story if I had. I'm very glad I didn't know. Because I'm a chicken. And then I didn't ride my bike really much after that because I felt really scared of it. And then I used to leave my bike at my friend's house and it got stolen from their garage. Nobody else's bike got stolen. There was 4 people living there. And my bike, and out of all 5 bikes, mine got stolen. Hi-ho silver, my lovely silver bike. I don't know about that. I could understand it being stolen. But out of all the bikes, in the middle of a cul-de-sac, it's crazy. It's wild. Okay, now let's play Indika.
What do you mean you talk to God?
What? Oh, my arm. You've seen my arm, yes? It's been a week. Or more.
I doubt it. And what does God have to do with this?
Well, let me explain.
Whoop.
Ever since that night, everything, every event, it all happened as I was told it would. I'm certain I was the only one who left that train alive.
Oh, God.
It's all going according to plan. Every fucking step is God's plan. Do you understand?
Don't
So
swear to a
taking me
nun?
hostage was God's plan.
I know what you're thinking. But remember the gospel. The father who gave his money to the prodigal son, not to the beloved one, the good one, but to the bandit. He who had been murdering and stealing but came back.
Why'd you do it?
He came back. Do you understand?
No?
I think the Lord is happier to see one repentant sinner than, well, 100,000 righteous people. I don't know. They don't even need repentance. Do you hear me?
Oh, that's the way I'm going to go then.
You know, he laid everything out before me. Spread out like a deck of cards. The past, the present, the future.
Who?
God, who else? I was lying there, about to die. And a sister, just like you, brought me some water in this mug. And I was drinking and I saw ripples in the water.
Yeah?
Little round waves. And heard a whisper. So I drank. And...
You heard God in a cup?
In a cup.
Oh, I love how
Yes.
Indika's like, lol.
That's not the point. I'll show you when we get there.
Look, a water tower. That means the station is behind the windmill.
A station? Why? We're doing fine.
We've only got fuel for a couple of versts. I won't be able to drag you around with no steam.
Maybe we should go around.
A nun and an officer? Who cares?
Oh my god.
The
Whoa!
telegraph poles. The cables are ripped out, though.
And the road. Doesn't look like it's been used lately.
That was too steep a hill for my liking. Oh my god. Stop. Kirby says a water tower, or as we call it, a giant god cup. Westy, yes, we are still friends. Do not worry. Do not fear.
Fuck would do this? It's as if they blocked the passage on purpose.
Fucking oof. Fucking oof, brother.
The brake is rusted shut. I have to find something to get rid of the screw.
It won't fucking budge.
Oh, it's me. Sorry. I was like, are we just going to watch him kick it for a while? Herm. A bench. Sit. Wow, beautiful tower. Ooh, beautiful tower from a slightly different angle. Ooh, there's a horse on top of the building. Oh, a pigeon just flew over as I looked at that. Oh, that's a nice forlorn landscape, isn't it? Oh, love it. Love it. Oh, arty, artwork. Great stuff. Megan, don't worry, we are friends as well. I'm not gonna get you back. If I was getting you back, I'd be ASMRing up this bitch. Oh, okay. Look at this house. This is so nice. Is that pie? No, it's bread. Mmm. And mushrooms. Mmm. I love bread and mushrooms. And milk. I don't know what the rest of it is. Do you think this is a wine hotter? Make wine warm. Cotton Womble, thank you so much for joining. The life of God pleaser Bartholomew. Why does that sound like it's like, you know, God pleaser Bartholomew? That brown noser. Saint Bartholomew the Recluse was so mild and pious that even wild animals were not afraid of him. He fed birds, squirrels, and snakes. Even a bear came around once to sneak on Bartholomew's wild strawberry jam. Bartholomew's wild strawberry jam. Once there was an argument between him and the bear they could not resolve with words. Angered, Bartholomew struck the bear with his axe. Seeing what he had done, Bartholomew fell to the ground and rolled around in his tears, begging God and the bear for forgiveness. Honestly, don't just beat someone up with an axe that you're not happy with. That's not how that works. You don't go, oh, we're having a fight. Let me hit you with an axe. That's terrible. That's a terrible way of being. Okay. Right, lads. I think that's the stream there. It's a little bit shorter, like I say. But I wanted to come on and do some... Ooh, listen to the snow. I wanted to come on and do some chatting and talking and have another go at Indika, and all those things have been completed. I've chatted, I've talked, and we've had another go at Indika, gotten further ahead, seen some weird stuff, been a nun on a bike. It's been really fun. I've really enjoyed it. So I hope you guys are all good and I've had a good time as well. Internet held up, so 6 Bubblegum 91. Yes, hopefully it continues to be this good. But yeah, I think that hopefully has resolved that issue, because both my parents are in as well and they're just chilling downstairs watching telly using their phones. So the internet is being used as much as it would at any point, and we've had a stable stream. So I'm quite happy with that. I think that's that's fixed that issue. So I hope it stays that way. I hope it doesn't happen again. Kira says, thank you for the stuttery stream. Ah, the only stutter is me. I stutter sometimes. Go stare into the void for the rest of the week. Oh, I thought you were telling me to go and stare in the void. You're going to stare in the void. I'm sorry, Westy. I'm going to do some void staring as well. But yes, we've done it. A stream has been done. I'll be back on Twitch next week at 6 p.m. on Monday. Let me double check that nothing has been booked in because it's been a busy period. Yeah, good. We're back to normal. Back to normal next week. I will have a stream on the Saturday the 8th as well. So that's I'm either going to move around the streams or do it as a bonus one, but there's going to be a stream on the 8th. And yeah, there'll be other ones in the week. So I'll get a schedule together in the Discord for that. And yeah, if you want a little private hangout stream, then Patreon is your go-to, because I'm going to organise that for the end of the week as well. So if you're just craving a bit more Ash and you want a not one-on-one, but like a small chill setting. Last time I played Dave the Diver, so it'll be something like that. But yeah, Stockholm says, hi Ash, been loving the new content so far. Would you ever consider making a profile, PSN profile, so we can see your platinum collection? I think I have, because I made it to see if I was first in the world on Strange Horticulture. To get, I wanted to see if I was the first person to get the platinum on Strange Horticulture, blah, blah, blah. And I was, is the answer. I might not be able to say it, but I was the first person to get a platinum in the world. And yes, there is like press privileges there, but look, I can't apologise for that. I can just use it to my advantage. And I did. And we're going to play Strange Antiques next. I'm really excited for Strange Antiques. Yay! I hope that comes out soon, because I really want to dive into it. They're really good, like, play it in a day or two sort of games. Or at least I'm hoping that this one will be as well, because that's how I felt about Strange Horticulture. I really liked it. It's just labelling the game. It's so fun. So we will play that one as well. I can do that on stream if you guys want to see it. Otherwise, I'll just rot in bed and play it and enjoy that as well. But hopefully it comes out soon. Bad Viking Games. Anyway, shall we have a little look at who's online? Because I think Liam might be around. Liam. Yes, Liam is here. Oh man, we've got there's three people live who I all like and would take you to, which is Maria, Marignetic. Oh, Marignetic's playing Crow Country as well. And we've got Rach Quit, who's playing Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. And then we've got Liam playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So I'll take you to Liam because Liam's our guy. But Maria and Don't Rach Quit, I'm going to shout them out. So if you want to look at them, you absolutely can. And they are wonderful, talented, fun women who do great content as well. So, oopsie. They're definitely worth checking out when you have a min. Oh, I have to wait 1 minute, 47 seconds. Okay, Maria's got a shout out. The other one is Don't Rach Quit. Don't Rach Quit. That's the shout out, because I'm shouting it out. But I'm going to take you over to Liam now. So Raid, Liam. I always type it as a Lima. Cool Gang. Lima Cool Gang. Maria and Rach have been live all day. Nice. They've been doing the thing. Stockholm, to answer your question for my collection, my PSN it's Spooky Ash, but there's 3 O's in Spooky and there's an underscore between Spooky and Ash. Please don't add me as a friend. Not to be mean. Just if anybody sees this, I don't accept friend requests unless I know people. But you're so fine to look at like PSN profiles and that sort of thing. I don't mind you having a little creep, but yeah, I don't really accept friend requests on PSN. Sorry. Okay, let's go. Sorry, yeah, Stockholm, that was more just in general than to you specifically, but I thought I should say it because I don't like every time I streamed on Access I'd end up with a bunch of requests and I didn't want to make it. I didn't want to disappoint, that was all. So I'm going to go on to the outro and then we're going to go over to Liam. So you just say woof to Liam, give him a woof, and I'll see you guys very... Kira says, go fuck you in particular. But yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Have a wonderful evening. Have a fun and wonderful week. Hope you had a good bank holiday. I'm going to stop talking now because I feel like I've just been spouting. So I'm going to close my spout. Bye.